no way I'm going to be a child prodigy. So what went wrong are some of the things I asked my mom. A piece with a lot of longing from a very homesick pianist. This is actually the oldest song you're going to hear tonight because it's 700 years old. This song. There was a tribe in Mali, in Africa, where a hippopotamus had died in a village, and the whole village mourned and sort of celebrated the death of this hippo. Airtel used this song to sell internet to us in Asia, and now, 20 years after that, we are getting digitally detoxed from the same internet with the same song. And I think this makes for a great case study for globalization. And I want all of you to shout with me, say no to tariffs. Say no to tariffs. Everything's gone. We've littered the Himalayas. The garbage has gone all over the mountains. We can hear Greta Thunberg shout at us right now. And yeah, that's what memories are like, right? When you think about them in a very fleeting way, they're nothing but just, hey, I went for a trek. But you never know when they can become a storm in your head. And that's what this song is going to be like. And this song is one of the saddest songs he's ever composed as well. So Beethoven was going deaf around this time. The woman that he was madly in love with was getting married to his brother. And there are all these conflicted feelings. This whole piece is Beethoven getting very upset at God and asking God, why am I being made to go through this? You want to hear this constant which is in saying why me? That's what it sounds like. That's what this piece is. It has three parts. The first part is, hey, I love you, I've made a simple piece for you, let's make love to this. Second part.
seemed like a very great experience. I wish it was longer. That was my only feedback. But yeah, I think overall it's like very fun. Like, talking us through the experience, like the stories and everything. I really appreciate it.
This was amazing. I had heard some of these symphonies before, but the touch of the storytelling and the connecting without the phones in such an intimate setup was really, really cool. Um, and also a great way to bring storytelling, symphony, and emotions to it. Loved it.
I'd say some of the other parts I really liked about the show were the personal stories that the musician showed, they told about, and it was really just nice to hear his own stories and background about like certain songs and man think about it. It was really just insightful overall, but overall, I mean, I think it was just great to have like time away from the screens and just time to really just feel and resonate with the songs that were being played.
Through it, I just came for the analog session. It was awesome. Pratha was awesome. It was well organized. I had like a lot of fun. It was very inspiring. Yeah. Look forward to the next session, guys.
It was so good. I could really imagine the movie, what was happening in the movie while he was playing. So it was just an amazing experience.
And it was my first time seeing him play. It was amazing. What stood out to me was the curation of like compositions that he chose for the show and the story behind all of it. I remember learning piano very briefly growing up, and so many songs I had no idea of, like the story behind like the music, the piece of music. So it was really nice to actually put that context to every piece of music because it made it more enjoyable. So yeah, amazing. I feel like this is gonna like go places, and I'm excited for the next one.